Hey everybody, welcome. This is Euro Maestro. As you can see, we are in beautiful Paris. There's Notre Dame Cathedral over there, the beautiful river, all these wonderful buildings, Saint Michel. But today we're going to do a social experiment. What is that experiment? Well, it is, I'm going to give away books. So it's free books today. So a book giveaway. Just want to see, well, a couple of things. One is, I want to get rid of my books. I've got too big of a library. And the other thing is, we'll see, will people take free stuff? Or will they be a little suspicious? What's the catch? Well, today there is absolutely, of course, no catch. We just want to give away some free books. So let's try this little social experiment here and see what happens. Now, what I'm going to do to try to increase my chances of people accepting the books, I'm going to go near a bookstore, figuring people near bookstores increases my chance of finding people that want books to begin with and might take a free book. The bargain of the century. All right, let's give it a try. Of course, they might not just be interested in the books I'm giving out, but I brought a selection of different books, political books, historical books, even a photography book. So people that just want to look at pretty pictures will be okay. Let's go try this. Let's find a good spot for our first victims. So there's a bookstore, there's a bookstore. Get some place with a little bit of traffic, not too much traffic. The only thing I'm going to ask people if they take a book is that when they're finished reading it, to give it away to somebody else. All right? Recycling books is really the best thing, because after you've read the book, unless you're planning on rereading it over and over, it's just going to sit on your shelf. Whereas this way, it can be recycled. You know what? There's just not enough traffic here. Not enough traffic here. We might have to go on the other street. Let's get out one of the books.
Wenn du willst, können wir uns auch hier.
Should we ask these people? I think we should ask these people. Let's get out a book. All right, what's going to be our first giveaway book? Let's get a big one out, because it's heavy. Okay, Double Down. Game Challenge 2012. So this is a pretty interesting book explaining the 2012 election and all the craziness that happened there. So this was the re-election of Obama. These are by the same authors that wrote Game Change. So let's see if anybody. Oh, here's somebody with a book bag. Of course, we're in Paris. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Have you heard of this book, Double Down? Are you interested in politics? No. Oh, you're not interested in politics. Because I'm trying to give this book away, but it's probably not the book you'd be interested in. No?
No, I'm not interested.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Oui, excusez-moi. Well, that was a big bust. Let's see. Let's try this one. Hello there.
Hello?
Are you interested in politics? Not so much?
Not so much.
Look at this. I have a book. This is about
Double
the,
down.
yeah, it's about the second Obama election.
Ah, yes.
It's by the people that wrote Game Change. It's in English though. But I want to give it away. Are you interested? For free.
I don't speak English.
You don't? Oh, okay. You speak English?
Not very well.
Not enough to read a book?
We are beaucoup plus French.
Yeah, I have a French book, but it's not very interesting.
No, but you can talk to the...
No, I want to give them away. I'm not, I'm not trying to make money, so.
So cute, so cute, but...
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day. All right. Well, they were at least very nice, and they're very French. They speak French. They want French books. All right. This would probably go off a lot better if I did this in London. So anyways, this book's pretty interesting. It's actually written by the people that wrote Game Change, which was a really good analysis of the 2008 presidential election. That was the first time Obama got elected. And then this is the follow-up book, Game Change 2012. And you learn a lot of fun stuff about Sarah Palin and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's pretty interesting, but we've got a double challenge because we have to find people that are willing to read books in English and then also interested in politics and interested in the Obama election. Should have done this last year, but I think it's a very good analysis. I'll be very honest. So here are the authors. Let's go to another bookstore. The great thing about this area is there are so many bookstores. There's like half a dozen bookstores in just a small area of space. You know, I was gonna have two rules. So the one rule I already mentioned was when you finish reading, give this book away. And then the other rule was gonna be only one book per person. But at this point, we might break that rule. I didn't think it would take so long. I only have 5 or 6 books to give away. But let's see. Here's a couple of people. Let's give it a try. Hi there. You interested in politics?
Not really, sorry.
Not really? Because I'm giving this book away for
Yeah,
free.
but
It's a
not
great
kind
book.
of thing
It's not the thing you read.
read.
Let's see. Yeah, all my books I think today are political. I got stuff. This is about Obama winning the second election. I got stuff on JFK, LBJ,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm
assassination.
more looking into literature right now.
Literature. All right, I got to find a political person. All right, well, thanks a lot. Have a good day. All right, well, that was fun. That was fun. All right. Well, at least people are friendly and talking. They're just not interested in this book. Giving away free stuff, not so easy. Oh, here's a whole bunch of people. Whole bunch of people. Let's try this one. Hello there. Are you interested in politics?
Not really.
Not at all?
No.
I'm giving away free books.
Yeah?
Yeah,
No, thank
but that's not your style.
you. No, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. All right. Not going so well. Oh, these are all novels. So we got to find the political section. Classics. Cookbooks. Bonjour, madame. You speak English? You don't speak English? Ça vous intéresse la politique? Pas du tout? Ok, d'accord, merci. Oh well. Giving away these books, not going to be as easy as I thought. What do we do next? What I need is like a big sign, free books. But so far, this social experiment is a complete bomb. What's this? Look at this bookstore with a very unusual, this is a bookstore with a very unusual work of art, an upside down person. I'm not quite sure what that represents, but pretty interesting nonetheless. All right, let's see. This is much, much harder than I thought. I knew it was going to be kind of hard, but I thought we would get someone by now. Let's see. Bonjour, madame. How would you like a free book? Totally free. She doesn't care. All right, free books is not going to work, I think. I have to set up my own free bookstore, I think. These books are €1, and I don't know if you saw, the previous bookstore had books for 10 cents. So these are used books, of course. But used books. Oh, here's maybe this is the place to go. They're doing a promo on English books. So maybe I should ask. Hello, madame. How would you like a free book on politics in English? No? Free. You want it? It's all about the Obama election.
That's about American politics? Or?
American politics. It's about the Obama election.
Oh, yeah?
2012. You want it?
Yeah, why not? Thanks.
Sure. There you go. All right. It worked. Thank you very much. All right. It worked. He was like, is it free? Oh, sir, can you do me one favor?
Yeah.
When you finish reading this book,
Yes?
give it away to someone.
Oh, yeah.
Could you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because that's the whole idea. I want to, I've read it.
It talks about Obama.
It's all about the whole Obama election. I don't know what this is. Let me get rid of this.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's all about
You
the
want
Obama.
me to hand it over to somebody else?
Yeah.
As soon as I'm
So
done
it keeps
with
done, and then they do it, and this way the book
Okay,
keeps going
I'll
on.
do that.
All right. Thanks a lot. I almost forgot the big rule. So he's agreed to do that. All right. 1 book down, 4 to go. Can we do it in the next 20 minutes? So now this was maybe a smarter idea to hang around the English section, because some people maybe just want books to practice. Maybe he's going to turn around and sell that book. All right. Let's get out another book. So that was success, only 12 minutes. Oh, I don't want to give away that one just yet. Now I'm having second thoughts. Oh, here you go, Game Change. Let's give away this one. This one is actually the first in that series. So this is also about the Obama election. But this is the first one. This one's the one that talks about McCain and Palin. It's actually hilarious if you read it, because it talks about all the infighting, especially between the McCain people and the Sarah Palin people, which is pretty interesting. So let's see if we can get rid of this one. We need another person. These are very picky people, because they don't even want the €1 books or the 10 cents book, let alone free books. Let's see what we can do. Let's go back to the other store. Well, you can see it's a beautiful day in Paris. I think you got to mention the free right up front, because people are maybe nervous I'm trying to sell them something. Selling them a used book. So these are more like novels. Let's see. So these books here are 20 cents, €1, 50 cents. Let's see. Dude push. Let's ask these two ladies. How would you like a free book? Oh, did I talk to you before?
Yeah, you took me already, but I'm not interested.
Not it is the
Not
same
good.
thing. I gave the other one away though.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did it?
somebody was finally interested. I gotta get another one away.
I don't know what really is the book.
This is about, again, it's about Obama and Sarah Palin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, okay, sorry. All right. It's not. Yeah, I don't have anything. It's not really politics.
You know, it just
Well, it talks about like the election campaign and the fighting between the candidates and stuff like that. Because I don't know if you remember Sarah Palin. Yeah, so she was. This gives the inside because there was a lot of fighting between her and McCain, who she was running with. So, kind of funny. So, maybe? No? It's paperback. The other one was hardcover. This one is paper. The other one was hard, so it doesn't weigh as much. Okay. She almost thought about it. Here, let's try these. Hi there. Hello. Bonjour, madame. Mademoiselle, bonjour. Would you like a free book? C'est free, c'est gratuit. C'est un livre sur les politiques Obama.
D'accord.
Ça vous intéresse?
Ouais, pourquoi pas.
D'accord, très bien.
Après, c'est en anglais.
Oui, c'est en anglais.
J'ai dû
Pour le
avec
pratiquer. Mais j'ai juste une condition. Dès que vous terminez, donnez à quelqu'un d'autre. Pratiquement. D'accord? Très bien, merci. Okay, there you go. So we gave the second book away to someone who doesn't speak English. Good luck reading that book. But she could not turn down the free offer. So there you go. 2 books given away. Both of them on politics. And specifically, the first book was on the 2012 election, and the second book was on the 2008 election. But our timing is improving. That one only took 5 minutes to give away. So I'm getting better at giving away free stuff. So that was 2 books in 17 minutes. All right, let's try this one more time. What do we got now? At least my bag is getting lighter. Oh, I like this book. This is a book about JFK. This is a photo book. So it shows all the photos of JFK. It's pretty interesting. Let's see, we got to get somebody. They don't have to read too much. I could have given this one to the French-speaking girl, actually. Actually, this one is in French and English, I believe. Or is it just French? Oh, it's just French. I thought it was both. Oh, this book is in French. All right, even better. This is the book I should have given her, though. So this book was actually, I don't remember if it was given away or was sold at a exhibition that they had in Paris of photos of JFK and his family, 50 years of his photos. So it was a pretty interesting exhibit that was in Paris in 2013. Let's see if we can give it away. This one we might have more chance with because it's in French and it's just photos. Mostly just photos, explanations of the photos. So it's a 50 key moments of JFK. So I don't know why they're key moments, but it's in different years, going way back to the beginning. Pretty interesting. I'm almost tempted to keep this book, but let's see what we can do. It's in French, so that's gonna maybe improve our chances. And it's free. Free was a big selling point last time. But one thing I've noticed is everybody, even if they don't take the books, they're very friendly, willing to talk, not suspicious. So that's good. People are good-natured, despite all the warnings you hear all the time on YouTube and elsewhere. All right. Social experiment. Giving away books. Maybe I should give books away to the people sitting at the cafe. That would be totally random. Let's go over to the other bookstore. kind of interesting for like an economic analysis, because these books are pretty expensive when you buy them in the store. This one is 25 euros. So you pay 25 euros to buy it new in the store, and yet difficult to even give away for free. You have to find the right people. Now, of course, if I put this up on eBay, you could probably sell it for 25, maybe. Oh, there's nobody at this bookstore. Let's see if there's somebody. Let's go across the streets. We do need people. I should probably go. Oh, I know where we should go. Why don't we go over to Notre Dame Cathedral? There'll be a lot of tourists there. Hopefully. A long queue. And then we just go up the queue and see who wants a free book. JFK. Here we go. Now she's looking at children's books, though. I don't know. Looking at children's books, and I offer a JFK book. We'll pass. We'll pass. I had no idea that this was going to be this difficult. But my backpack is already much, much lighter for what it's worth. Let's try the Notre Dame thing. That'll be a little different. We'll try one more bookstore, and then we'll try Notre Dame. Hopefully, there'll be a queue of tourists. Hello, madame. Hello. Do you remember JFK? Yeah. I have a photo book here full of pictures for JFK. I'm giving it away for free. Would you like it?
Oh non, merci.
Vous êtes sûr? C'est gratuit, hein? Il n'y a pas de condition.
Non, merci.
Okay, d'accord. Okay, so they said no. Although the mother, I think, assuming that's mother and daughter, the mother was like, yeah, maybe. She was hesitating. The daughter's like, no! Stay away. All right. Ah, so difficult giving away free stuff. I really think it would help if I had a sign that just said free books and then let people come up to me. But we're not totally up. Another bookstore. There are a lot of bookstores around here. Of course, the mother was probably more interested because she actually, when I said JFK, I think it kind of, from her facial expression, registered some sort of recognition, where daughter's kind of young, probably JFK doesn't mean too much. But if I get a crowd of tourists, we might be able to give them all away, and then we can end this social experiment that is semi-disastrous. Oh, taking photos. He works here. Why would he take a photo? Speaking of taking photos, the other day when I was walking around, I was at the Louvre, and Victoria Beckham was here. Victoria Beckham with her children, and they were taking some selfies over at the Louvre. I took a couple of snaps myself, posted one of them up on Twitter. So when you're walking around, you never know who you're going to see. David wasn't here, in which case it'd be an even bigger crowd.
Maybe I'll just take your pizza. 1 minute.
Big hug after pizza. No, big hug.
Maybe the pizza, but not the hug. What about JFK? Totally free. No charge. Beautiful pictures, and you could learn French. It's all in French.
I know French.
Oh, you want more French?
You're the most willing out of all of us to donate to hug.
Instead of a free hug, how about a free book?
What's the book about?
JFK. It's all kinds of pictures, goes through his whole life. Free. Totally free. It cost me 25 euros, but for you, free. You don't want a free book?
I don't want to take your 25 euros.
I don't care. I bought it 3 years ago. I want to give it away. The only thing, you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she said no. I tried. She's a little suspicious. Shouldn't have told her it was 25 euros. She goes, I don't want to take your 25 euros. Okay, no more mentioning the price. But she thought about it for a second. Notre Dame Cathedral. So that guy, in that neighborhood, you see there's a lot of restaurants, and they hire these people to stand out the restaurant like barkers, trying to get people to come into the restaurant to eat their meals. So that guy had an unusual technique, which was he's standing in front of the restaurant saying, free hugs, come and hug. And they're like, we're not gonna give you a hug, but maybe we'll take your pizza. But she changed her mind. This guy's turning. There is Notre Dame Cathedral. People hunting for bargains here. Let's see if we make any progress here. By the way, part of the river. This is an island, by the way. Notre Dame's on an island. Lots of people selling stuff. Those are French people. We got to find some Americans. Some Americans. Must be a tour guide. Let's see, do we have a queue today? We have a little bit of a queue. Not a big queue. We need a big queue, but let's give it a try anyways.
I can't see my glasses.
I'm just asking for a video.
I don't know. He said,
Hi, madame. Sorry. How would you like a free book?
no, thank you.
Totally free, no
No,
conditions.
thank you.
JFK. All right. She won't take a free book. Of course, I did interrupt her, so maybe that's why. But I figured she was my target audience. American tourists. From the JFK era or ballpark. No, thank you. Interestingly, so I'd say the American tourists, older tourists, more suspicious than the younger people and the French people. But that's kind of typical, I guess, if you're in a foreign country, you're not too sure what's going on, maybe. Your guard is up. So no long queue today. Some days there's a really long queue here. And a long queue would be perfect because I know somebody would take it. Let's see. Of course, the harder you try to give it away, the less they want to take it. I figure there's something up. All right. Let's try it. Here we got another woman and guy. Hi there, welcome to Paris. How would you like a free book?
No, thank
You sure? No conditions, totally free. All right, no to the free book. Wow, this is hard. I have to go to like a JFK exhibition. Yeah, this queue is way too short. I think we're gonna have to end this experiment. It is just not going to work. Oh, here we go. Target. Hi, madam, how would you like a free book? Totally free? No? Free book?
No, thank you.
Free book, anyone?
How do you believe
JFK.
something free? Wow.
I know, totally free. JFK, nice pictures. You can learn some French. Free book, anyone? Free book, anyone? Cannot give this book away. All right. JFK book, beautiful, totally free. No conditions. Look at pretty pictures. Learn French. How would you like a free book? Sure? She said no. Ça va? There's Italian speakers. It's free. The book is free. Everything is free. There you go. Sure. Learn some French. All right. It worked. Just say free. No long stories. They go free visit, free book. Everything is free. This is Paris. Okay. That's pretty good. So 3 books down. So I'm averaging 10 minutes to give away a free book. There's a lot of work. I should get paid for this. Instead, I'm paying. So we got 2 books left. I think we're gonna call it a day. So, semi-success, I would say. Semi-success. I'm gonna give myself a C. What do you guys think? What grade would you give me on the giveaway? Probably could have done a little bit better. Have to improve my giveaway techniques. I think with the sign, it would go really fast. And if I found a long queue somewhere, it'd go really fast too. Have to find more American tourists, I think. Well, let's see, I've got 1 book in French left and 1 book in English, so 50-50 chance. All right, let's look at the Notre Dame Cathedral. We'll end the experiment here. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button, smash that like. Let's try to get to 50 likes. Not 5 million or a million or 100,000, just 50 likes. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye.